Hey guys, today I wanted to do a slightly different video because I was tagged to do the... what's it called? Makeup book tag? No, I forgot, but you will see it on the title. Yeah, I was tagged by my booktube friend Sabrina. I will link her channel down below. It's called Look at My Books, I think. And yeah, she did this video and she tagged me, which is super cute because I really wanted to do this, but then I completely forgot about it. And yeah, she brought it back to my mind and was like, hell yeah, I have to do this because this is practically me in a tag. So I really hope you enjoy seeing my answers and seeing this video, and stay tuned. So first step for me is an eyeshadow primer, and since this is not part of the tag, I'm just going to do that quickly in the beginning. Now the first question is primer. Pick a book that left a lasting impression. For me that would be The Lord of the Rings, all 3 books obviously, because this was my favorite series growing up. I read all the like orcs and dwarves and whatever kind of books that came out when there was this huge hype about it, and that's one of my favorite series, if not my favorite series of all time. I love the movies, I love the books, this is it. For primer I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish. Next question is foundation. Pick your favorite first book in a series. I have 2. The first one is Unwind, and this is kind of like a standalone, so you don't have to read the rest of the series, and this is by far the best book in the series, even though I loved the whole series. But this one was just crazy and good. Another one I just read recently is Dorothy Must Die. I hope that the finish of this will be great as well, because so far I'm loving this series. I know there's a little bit of controversy, but it's a good book, it really is. And my normal foundation right now is the Too Faced Born This Way. Next question is concealer. Pick a character you wish you could get rid of. One would be Mel from the Shadow and Bone series. Even though I really didn't like this whole series, I felt like without Mel it probably would have had a chance for me, but with him, nah. The other character is Umbridge from the Harry Potter 5th book. I hate her so much. I know that many people like her for being so evil, but I just feel like she's too much, she's too evil and too powerful for this book. My concealer of choice is the Maybelline Fit Me. Next question is powder. Pick your favorite last book in a series. Now, I have 2, but this was a very difficult question for me because I have an issue with last books in series. But one is Fire Song by William Nicholson. I think this book is really good, the whole series is great, but it's a nice conclusion to this series. And then The Flame and the Maze by Caitlin Sweet, which is just a duology, but I feel like the first book is only set up for this book, and this book honestly was very good. I really enjoyed this one. It has a little bit of a Hunger Games touch to it. Now I always use a different powder under the eyes. This is the Makeup Forever HD powder. This is loose, which just makes the concealer look super natural. Not supernatural, but you know what I mean. And then for the rest of the face I use a compact powder. The next question I don't quite understand, but who cares? Eyebrows, a book that you think everyone should read, and for me that is Perks of Being a Wallflower and The Lovely Bones. I think both books are very strong. I think they have a very deep meaning, and I think it's super interesting to read them, and you can definitely learn a lot from them, especially growing up. Now the telephone interrupted me. I hope I said everything about the book that I wanted to say. Now we're doing the eyebrows, and I'm using a little kit by NYX for that, and I'm using the darker color. And I'm really bad with eyebrows, so just ignore that. Okay, today I feel like especially bad. Who cares? Next question is eyeshadow. Pick a book that has your favorite colors on the cover. These, especially this one, Déjà Dead. This color is beautiful. Like, I wouldn't wear it like every day on my eyes or something like that, but just looking at it makes me happy. I also feel like this one is very pretty as well, especially the spine. Very nice colors. So this series is a nice one for the shelves. Now, I don't wear eyeshadow on a daily basis, so I'm just going with a very neutral look. I'm using this I Heart Makeup Naked Chocolate palette. Just a knockoff of the Too Faced palette. Now the colors I used are Smoothly, which is a matte color for the brow, Adorable, which is a shimmery color for the eyelid, and Toblerone, which is a tan color for the crease and underneath the eyes. Next we have Eyeliner. Pick a dark and mysterious book. First one that came to my mind is Mercy, which is a thriller, and it is really thrilling. Like, you can't put this down. I felt like this was a super great book, very well done, and I really want to read more from the author, but I haven't. The other one is All the Truth That's in Me, which was a complete surprise to me, but it was my favorite read of 2015, I think. This is dark and mysterious for sure, but it's also just surprising. It's about a girl that kind of lost her voice. She doesn't talk anymore because something bad happened to her, but she has to speak up to save the one she loves. Okay, and I'm just doing a little bit of a pencil eyeliner around the lashes. This is the Urban Decay version 1. With a little bit of this smudger brush. Just blend that out. And this is like basically waterproof. It lasts very well on my oily lids. Now we have Mascara. Pick a long book, and I chose It from Stephen King. This is the only Stephen King book I've enjoyed so far, and it's massive. It's like over 1,000 pages, but it's well worth the read. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, love this one. I like to curl my lashes first because mine are quite straight. And then I'm using this Maybelline XXL Pro waterproof mascara, because it doesn't flake off. Next up, I want to use a little bit of a contour color, just because this foundation has a high coverage and it tends to just, you know, take away a little bit too much of the shadow of my face, because I want the cheekbones to be just a little bit more defined. Now the next question is blush. Pick a book that had some cringe-worthy romance. I don't really read romance books, so I don't really have an answer for that. The only one with a lot of romance that I really liked was Carry On. I really liked the romance aspect of it, but maybe in some parts it was a little bit cringe-worthy. I don't know, but Carry On is a fun book, so you should definitely read it if you haven't. I'm using the Sleek Blush in Suede. Then for highlighter, pick a book that brightened your day. Now, number one would be Hector's Search for Happiness, I think the English title is, by François Lelord. This is such a cute book and you definitely have to read it. There is more books to this series which I haven't read, but I really want to. And then every Jane Austen book just brightens my day. They're just perfect. This is a copy of Sense and Sensibility, but I have a box set of all her works. A highlighter of choice is this Tarte Angelic Blush or highlighter. It's very subtle, which is why I like it. And the final question is lipstick, your favorite book kiss. And I have to be honest, I don't care about kisses in books. I don't remember them. Yeah, I don't know, they just don't give me anything. But one that I did remember was the one from City of Bones. I think that one was quite cute, you know, with the staircase and stuff like that. Yeah, I like that. I think that one was cute. And for lipstick, I'm using the Maybelline matte lipstick in magenta. What? Magnetic magenta. But this would be the finished look and the finished video. I really hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day and I will talk to you soon. Bye!